Alright, let's dive deeper into this. The Met Gala is more than just an event, it's a cultural phenomenon, a night where fashion meets art, where the biggest names in entertainment, sports, and culture come together to showcase their creativity and flair. And yet, here we are, once again, without Meghan Markle in attendance. The carpet, that iconic stretch of fabric that has seen countless fashion statements, will not bear the imprint of her stilettos this year. This year's theme is super fine tailoring black style, a celebration of black excellence that has been curated with precision and thoughtfulness. It's not just about looking good, it's about substance, style, and the contributions of black culture to the world of fashion. And who better to embody that than the likes of Pharrell Williams and Lewis Hamilton? These are individuals who have made significant marks in their industries, and they're ready to show us what they've got. Meghan, on the other hand, is reportedly preparing to casually stroll by the venue, acting surprised when she's not invited to pose for pictures. It's almost comical at this point. Let's break down the co-chairs for this year's gala. Lewis Hamilton, a champion on and off the racetrack; Coleman Domingo, a powerhouse actor; A$AP Rocky, a fashion icon; Pharrell Williams, a creative genius; and, of course, Dame Anna Wintour herself, the queen of fashion. And to top it all off, we have LeBron James making his Met Gala debut. And where's Meghan? Nowhere to be found, not even in the bleachers. What's even more interesting about this year's theme is that it has been curated by Monica Miller, a respected academic and chair of Africana Studies at Barnard College. This is a strong statement about the importance of representation and the cultural contributions of the black community. The guest list reflects this emphasis on authenticity and excellence, featuring bold-faced names like Usher, Sha'Carri Richardson, Simone Biles, Janelle Monáe, and Edward Enninful. These are people with real accomplishments, not just a history filled with royal titles and grievances. And let's not forget Meghan's so-called 43% Nigerian DNA. You'd think that might earn her at least a napkin invite. But no, it seems Anna Wintour wasn't swayed by that little tidbit. Perhaps next year's theme will be grifting through the ages, and then Meghan might finally get a chance to shine. But let's be real, she has yet to build a reputation that stands up to the likes of her peers. While others have made their marks with talent and hard work, Meghan has flitted from project to project, podcasts that flopped, deals that fell through, and a brief stint in the jam-making business. It's all very confusing to the public. People are left wondering which version of Meghan they'll see next. Is it the Duchess, the humanitarian, the Netflix narrator, or the latest archetype she's trying to embody? It's like watching a series that can't decide on its main character. If Anna Wintour had to choose between Meghan and Catherine, Princess of Wales, there's no question who would get the invite. Wintour, a proud Brit, isn't about to jeopardize her relationship with King Charles for a photo op with someone who has cried racism on national television and then fled to the comfort of a mansion to air grievances. It's worth remembering last year's PR debacle, where Meghan's team hinted she could have attended but opted out for privacy reasons. Sure, Jan. Now, just days away from the gala, the headlines are likely to read, Meghan focuses on family instead of attending the Met Gala. Translation? Not invited. Again. Sources say Meghan's dreams of attending the Met Gala have evaporated faster than her Spotify deal. It turns out that wearing pressed, tailored clothes is not quite her vibe, and that's a shame because this theme called for elegance and sophistication. But don't worry about Meghan, she can still find a way to make an appearance, even if it's outside the venue. Picture this, she can snap a selfie, dramatically throw open a random door, and act shocked as she strolls away, as if she just happened to be in the neighborhood. No press, no invite, no problem. Just another day in Meghan Markle's PR fantasy world. But the truth is, the narrative is wearing thin. How many times can you play the victim card while simultaneously chasing the spotlight? The Met Gala is a time to celebrate achievement, creativity, and authenticity, and it seems like Meghan is struggling to find her place in that world. While others are breaking barriers and pushing boundaries, she's left to navigate her own self-made narrative, and it's increasingly apparent that the public is losing interest. It's a classic case of you can't have it both ways. If she wants to be part of the elite fashion world, she needs to step up and prove her worth, not just rely on her former title and a few ancestral percentages. As the Met Gala approaches, the anticipation builds. The fashion world is buzzing with excitement, eager to see how the invitees will interpret the theme. It's a moment for the truly talented to shine, to showcase their creativity, and to engage in a dialogue about culture and style. And while Meghan will be left to wonder what could have been, the spotlight will shine brightly on those who have earned their place at the table. In the end, the Met Gala isn't just about the glitz and glam, it's about celebrating those who contribute meaningfully to the world of fashion and culture. So, while Meghan Markle continues to drift in and out of relevance, the rest of the world will move forward, ready to embrace the next wave of innovation and excellence. The Met Gala will go on, and so will the conversation about who truly deserves to be celebrated. And as for Meghan, well, she might just have to figure out a new angle or a new narrative because this one is running dry. The world of fashion waits for no one, and it's clear that it's ready to move on, Met Gala or not.